Alright, you guys, so now that you guys have exclusive access to my membership, my online exclusive site for training for you guys, there's a code I must let you guys know before we even start the training. So we all know that the coolest teams, clubs, programs have a mission, values, set of codes, basic principles, and our precepts that they follow. You're a part of Team Sumo now, and you already know that I got a few in mind. The reason for having these principles or precepts is to keep you engaged with your work, focused on your goal, but also too driven for success. But most of all, you guys, is to teach you how to live your life to the fullest. I want to hold each and every single one of you accountable for taking the time to understand, then apply these principles and precepts to your everyday life. This, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the reasons why you will become successful and what you're working towards. The first one I want you guys to remember is orderliness and humbleness to the mind and body. So what I mean by that is when you are humble, say for example, like a champion, whenever you're a champion or a professional or something, you always must walk around humble. You want to uphold that mindset of a champion. Everybody's going to be looking at you. Whether it's good or bad, people will talk. Nowadays, social media is big. Everybody will know. Second one is warming up the mind for training hard. Another thing too, a lot of people also do, coming into the gym, they go straight to the bench, they start lifting. What I want you guys to do is mentally be prepared. Before you even touch the door, you guys should already be engaged, executed, and focused. Number 3, not to conquer others, but to conquer the weaknesses within oneself. It's enough to go ahead and point fingers at somebody. You need to take action and also to accountability for your mistakes. Say for example, maybe you fell off the diet. It happens with everybody. One thing is to stay neutral, another thing is to regress. What we want to do on this program, this transformation program that you guys are on, is progress. It's okay if you have to stay neutral for a little while. Think about what you got to do, reevaluate, but then move on, move forward. That's what this is all about, improving. Number 4 is to uphold the principles of propriety and courtesy. So with this I would like to say more, again, it's just courteousness. It goes back to, again, like gym etiquette. Gym etiquette, guys. Re-rack you guys' weights. Don't be the one that leaves a bunch of sweat on the bench. Go ahead and wipe it up. You gotta be considerate and courteous of everybody else that uses the facility. Number 5, cultivate the spirit of effort. You guys need to put in your 100% effort in whatever you guys do. If you guys, again, only do 50% of effort, you guys only get 50% of the results. I hope that makes sense. Number 6 is perfect the mind of patience. Patience is key, guys. Patience. I know I'm still young. I'm 28 years old, and I'll tell you what, it's something that I'm still working on. However, this transformation program that you guys are on is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's that common terminology everybody uses, guys. You guys must give it time. In time, when you put in the consistency, that dedication, the hard work, it will pay off. You might not notice it right away, but a lot of other people will. It's up to you to keep your head up and keep moving forward and stay on your grind. And that's when the success will come. Number 7, live the way of truth. Be truthful, guys. It's one thing to be not truthful to yourself. That's really bad. If you, again, going back to the diet, know that you cheated when you weren't supposed to, but you still don't take accountability for fixing it and getting it done the next day, getting back on track, then there's something wrong. What I would do is, again, sit back, reevaluate. Maybe some emotions, thoughts, and feelings came up that day. Maybe you're stressed out at work. It's cool. We're all human. Again, we make mistakes. It happens. It's a part of the learning process. What I want you guys to do, again, is progress. Don't regress. Neutral. Stay neutral. Reevaluate. Think about what you did and think about how you can improve the next time. Number 8, do not lose self-control or act in a violent manner. This is a big one. I'll give you another example. So for all of my local guys in Hawaii, this one, traffic, road rage. Somebody cuts you off. Big whoop-de-doo. There was no accident. You don't have to go and chase them down or anything like that. What I want you guys to do is basically not lose your temper so fast. Really, again, the mindset of a champion is not affected by all the negativities. He's gonna only worry about the positives. What's gonna benefit him? What's gonna move him further to reaching his goal? That's what you guys need to do. Be focused and also to have a vision. The more insightful you can be on what your goal is, how it is, where it is, the more detailed it can be, the sooner it will happen and the better it will be in the end. You guys just need to work for it. Write it down if you have to. That's the easiest thing. Visually, for me, I learn better visually. Some people, if they write it down and they reflect back on it later on, that's an easier way, then cool. It's whatever works best for you guys. Number 9, seriousness, try hard, and never give up. This is another big thing too. Going back to the patience. It takes time, guys. Any of these transformation progressions, you gotta remember, you're changing the physiology, the anatomical structure of your body. Internally, it's the same, except you're losing the fat, you're losing that, you're getting rid of it, the unnecessary weight, but you're altering now the chemistry of your body. The diet, for one, sends a lot of brain signals, and for one, like people, again, they cheat, they kind of lose it. Sanity-wise, you know, they gotta have like those junk foods that they were eating before. Break the habit. You wanna get into good habits. Make those good habits permanent, guys. Always, always, always be focused. That's what I'm talking about, seriousness. Try hard, you guys. Always, always do. Always do. Just like the Nike sign, just do it. Think of it that way. If it's hard to really envision it, think of the Nike sign, just do it. Never give up. It may not happen the first time. This 12-week transformation program may not be your end result that you want, but I guarantee you will see results. Going past that 12-week is when it starts to get good. This 12-week program, again, is to help you with the basic fundamentals, learning how to execute the movements properly. When we can start to do that and we have that mind-muscle connection, then that's when everything falls into play. Number 10, initiative, responsibility, and pride. Initiative could be a lot of stuff, guys. You know, again, you want to take responsibility. Initiative, meaning take the initiative to put back your weights, gym etiquette. This could be involved with anything you guys can do in life. Anything that I mentioned so far, it doesn't only apply to the gym, or it doesn't only apply to this 12-week transformation program. It applies to your everyday life, guys. Go ahead and put all of these together, then that's when I said you'll be living life to the fullest. This is what's gonna help. This is what's gonna bring everything together. Pride. Have pride in yourself. Clean up after yourself. You know, especially at home, like what I just mentioned. Don't only apply these things that I'm giving you right now into the gym. Do it at home as well too. Have pride in your work. Your work in the gym. This transformation program that you're gonna do. Again, it's not gonna be easy. However, it's up to you to have true intentions for every single thing that you do. Come in the gym, bust your butt, go home, knowing that you did everything you could that day to the fullest, so that next day you'll be one step closer. Number 11, this is the last one, you guys. Appreciation, consideration, and unity. Unity, this is really big too. However, this program that you're on is a very independent thing. It's only up to you, but unity, this could be applied at home. This is one thing, again, you guys, I really, really, really want to emphasize this. Whatever you do in the gym also applies to what you do at home. Your work. If you have kids, your family, nothing should be prioritized over the other, especially with family and work. You know, everything has to be in balance. Consideration, again, the considerate part. For example, if I'm gonna hold open the door for somebody, I'm not gonna really be expecting a thank you, but I'm gonna be doing it because I'm considerate and I wanna do it because I feel good about myself doing it. I don't expect anything in return, but I do it because it makes me feel good. Appreciation, going back to family, have a lot of appreciation, guys, because your parents are there for you. For example, when I first started off, my mom and my dad was actually prepping my meals for me. They also gave me a roof under my head while I started my career. I have my own personal training business now, you guys. So it all starts from them. Appreciate, tell everybody thank you. You know, another thing too as well, this gym, my mentor Chris Faldo brought me on. He actually was trying to get me at this gym for 3 years already, and I finally hopped on board. This is my permanent home. This is where I'm working at. So I really, really appreciate him because he's taking the time out of his own way to help me out, to grow as a person, grow as a business person, to grow as an athlete, grow as a better man. And that's what I want you guys to take away too as well from all of this.